Well, good evening. You guys know that from time to time, magic happens sometimes. Well, today's one of them days. It is November 24th, Friday, the day after Thanksgiving. The usual day where there's nothing around. There's usually no freight. Brokers are not posting any loads. I mean, there were some, but it was like very, very some. I'm talking about for a Friday, yeah. Mostly everybody was off. Shippers, brokers, everybody. So I think everybody celebrates Thanksgiving on a whole nother level than, say, even Christmas, New Year, and all that kind of stuff. I think it's more holy for people to celebrate Thanksgiving. Anyway, got a call from a broker offering a load because I post vehicles online. From Spokane, or the vehicle's listed in Spokane, but pickup is in Lewiston and delivery goes to Tacoma, Washington. Delivers in the morning, picks up right away. So it's already 5 p.m. right now. Usually there's nothing, load board's dead and everything. So I give them a round trip rate of $800. It's 760 round trip miles from Spokane to Lewiston to Tacoma and back to Spokane. So I give him that price. He says, I'll call you back in a few minutes. Calls me back maybe in 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Says, okay, we got the load, so let me know when you can pick it up. I'm like, well, it'll be at least 2 hours, because that's how it is. It's a highway, not a freeway down there. So I was offering it to the other driver, and he says, well, I didn't sign up to go anywhere. I went a couple times last week. I went a couple times this week already. I'm good. I didn't sign up to go anywhere over the holiday weekend. I'm all right. Well, he's all right, but I guess I have to go now. So I wasn't planning on going myself. I'd rather have somebody else go make the money, because people do need the money. I guess not bad enough when it comes to the weekend and to the holiday. So it's all right. It's the only way out of the situation is to go myself. I'm not complaining. I mean, I would rather sit at home, spend time with the family, with wife. But hey, after fuel, I'm gonna end up with $600 in my pocket. Fuel and food and whatever other snacks I'll get, because fuel actually did go down in price. So after everything, I'll put $600 back in my pocket, and I'm leaving tonight at 5 p.m. and then I'll be back home tomorrow by noon. So $600, and you can divide that time, clean money, take home money, not gross but net. I think that's a good pay. So we'll see each other when it comes to picking up something really light. It's only 5 pounds, they said, and it's bearings. So something really urgent for somebody. We're gonna go make somebody's day. Even though wife said she wasn't very happy about the whole situation. You guys are gonna laugh, but Eagle Express is the only dumb one to come out here and try to do this out here. Look at this. It says they were only open. I don't know if you can see that. Anyway, take my word for it. Only open until 4 p.m. Monday through Friday. I don't know who made this request, who this customer is for this broker, but it's a little weird. I've already walked around the back. Thought maybe, hey, somebody's, maybe could be doing something around back or something like that. No, there's no vehicles, there's no nothing. Nothing around back. Place is as closed as can be. So yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do now. Gonna hang out for a little bit and probably go home. And yeah, Eagle Express is the only dumb one, I guess. No wonder my wife's like, why did you even do that? Why'd you even take that load? On a holiday, this is what the risk is. Every time you're doing something, taking a job or even attempting to take one, it's part of the business, part of the risks that you take coming on a, evening to a pickup, especially on a Friday, especially on a holiday weekend. Sucks. I could have been on the couch and could have been, you know, could have been hanging out with the kids. Prompts to the other driver who didn't want to come here. Good job. You know, you're missing out, but good job. You guys aren't going to believe this, so I write an email to the broker saying, hey, the place is closed, blah, blah. He says, the box, this box, is located by the wooden fence next to the front door. Hence wooden fence right there, hence front door. And here's the box. This is what pays $800. Well, at least it's here, and at least I'm getting to go versus getting some kind of a truck order not used and not ending up with anything at all. So we're gonna put this guy right down there, go fill up, and get on going. And I did tell the broker, I'm like, well, you could have at least, you know, told us where it's at right away, since you already knew all the details. But I guess they don't think that's important enough. City of Lewiston, it looks like they did some decorating already. It's Friday, the 24th of November, the day after Thanksgiving, and it looks like they decorated already some of the city park. That's kind of right there. So I'll go fill up. I'm going to go swing by and check it out. Fill up over here, 463. 463 there. It's all the same everywhere. 463. So prices dropped, and then but Washington State's still somewhat expensive in Washington for gas. Depends where you go. You got to know the spots. If you guys need to know the spots, ask me in the comments. I'll tell you. But I've been telling you guys in all the videos that I do, so it's no secret. Check this out, guys. Lewiston, Idaho has decorated the city park. It looks really pretty, actually, believe it or not. It's nice looking. I want to try to turn around and show it to you guys a little bit up close. I tell you what, for a little town, this ain't bad at all. People are out there walking around, taking pictures, getting coffee. They've got some food going on over there in there. Yeah, definitely. And this is where it comes. For some people, it's the hardest thing of the job. For some people, it's the easiest part. And for some people, it just doesn't matter because it's part of the job. 354 miles to go. It's dark, gotta drive, gotta be there. Supposedly, per this GPS, you guys can see 2:23. Supposedly, that's the time of arrival. I guess we'll see. It lies just a little bit, but somewhere around maybe 1:30, I think. This is when I'll be there. Somewhere around there. As I was resting here on site, there's nobody around. Like, if you look around, there's nobody here. Office is closed and all that kind of stuff. So I asked broker, I'm like, hey, somebody's supposed to meet me here, you know, because when I was driving here yesterday, they told me, hey, 9:30 tomorrow. And I'm like, 9:30 no, because I got plans. I've got an appointment. I got somewhere to be. I can't be 9:30. We agreed to 8 o'clock, and then all of a sudden it's 9:30. No, wasn't agreeing with the 9:30. So then they said they called the customer and somebody was meeting at 8 o'clock. Well, 8 o'clock came, nobody's here, so I asked broker about it. They're not answering anything, so I started looking around on the paperwork, found the phone number, called, and apparently these guys showed up at 8 o'clock, but they were on the other side of their shop. So they came and grabbed the stuff from me while I was on the phone trying to figure out, this guy was trying to figure out where I'm at because they have more than one location. and I was trying to figure out where I'm at, because I don't know if I'm in the right place or not, you know, stuff like that. So yeah, it's been a bit confusing morning, but hey, we got it and it's done and over with. They signed the paperwork. I just emailed it over and we're done. Here's what Tacoma, Washington looks like on a Saturday morning in November. They actually had they got frost. Their puddles are even freezing over a little bit, so they're doing pretty cold than usual. I don't know, I'm not used to seeing, you know, them even in the winter time to be, you know, all frosty like this. Sometimes once in a while at night, but hey, these guys are like, their fog is frosting, freezing over. So if you guys are from this side, from Seattle, Tacoma area, whatever, Olympia area, let me know. Is this normal for you guys this time of the year to be freezing already? I mean, I wasn't frozen. I had my heater on and everything. I was good. I was warm. I just put the shirt on just now just because I had to walk outside. But besides that, I'm good. Okay, left or right? What do you guys think? GPS is not even on. Left or right? Let's turn it on. Nobody's behind me. Oh, come on. It's thinking where to go. So I'm in super hurry today. I don't have time to fly the drone. Plus, you guys wouldn't see anything like normally, you know, show you guys what's going on up above. Right, I was right. Just because I gotta be at home, we got a family lunch, so there's no way I'm skipping that. I even told these guys, I told my dispatch, I'm like, I'm gonna tell them that I'm just gonna leave it somewhere by the fence, just like they left it for me at the other place. I'll leave it somewhere for them by the fence as well, and they can come grab it when they get there if they're not around. Because last night they told me as I was driving, they're like, oh, can we do 9:30? And I'm like, no, we got an appointment. Can't do no 9:30. We got to be somewhere. We got to be there at their original date. That's why we agreed on it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have taken it. And really, that's not a lie. Otherwise, I would not have taken it. What is this guy doing? Did he break down? Sitting there like that? I think he broke down. So I should be there 8:23, 8:30, 9:30, 10:30, 11:30, 12:30. 12:30 is when I will be somewhere around 12:30 at home, and our lunch get together is at noon, so we'll be cutting it close.